We are now recording.
All right, somebody hit us with a recap.
Yeah, so we end up going to this large opening. Kind of did some not insight, but history checks and learned that usually before the king's quarters, there's a bit of a open area where a fountain or maybe some garden area is around. So we decided to go through it and just got swarmed by a blurkill and a undead dragon as well. Or no, blurkill, yep. And then we quickly took care of them, knocked out blurkill, and are currently figuring out what we are going to do next.
So the undead dragon that you got swarmed by was the resurrected Ashtarkenfell, who is the red dragon that basically destroyed Molly's life, killed her family, killed her entire tribe, and she finally got to have her revenge.
Yeah, Molly.
So she killed its body, and her tribe, their ancestral spirits, destroyed its soul as it attempted to return to its phylactery.
Yeah. I can't believe
So it was a family affair.
Oh, and Big Pappy joined us in the middle of that game.
Like a freaking titan.
Yep, for sure.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, welcome back.
Gavin,
Yes.
I still can't access my character.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I'll just clear it, and maybe you're logged in under a new username or something. Try now.
Oh, hang on. No, it's probably that I need to. I don't even know why it would have let me in, because I probably need to change it to mine instead of the D&D time and all like that.
Oh yes, it won't let you really even log in while you're on D&D time.
It
that's
did, but it was really messed up.
That's weird. Shouldn't.
Yeah, it shouldn't, but that time it did for some reason. Like, I was logged in, it was just everything was weird.
Okay, well, you should, when you log in, you should see that your character's available.
Yep.
Alright, so Big Pappy, does he shrink down at all during that hour, or is he still just gonna stay huge?
He'll shrink down by 1. So kind of like the size he's at now is just his resting state.
Okay, well that's gargantuan. I don't think he's gargantuan in his resting state.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I think he's huge in his resting state.
Yeah, because I guess he goes up to large, and then he's huge because of the boon. So I guess huge is his baseline.
Which is still like 24 feet tall for his baseline.
Alright. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Alright.
Alright. You guys just finished your rest. You're on the crest of the final battle. It's been a long time coming.
Can I take a look around? Because now that we got the dragons, like, we never saw the King of Dragons. Like, we know we saw him in the city, right?
But he did not come for you here.
Okay. So, just throwing it out there, we still have potentially the King of Dragons, if he ends up coming in or not. And then Ajia Raja, we still have to deal with as well. So, how close are we to the throne room? The whole thing is we keep
on the other side of that door.
Okay. Well, does anybody have anything they would like to do before we go through that door?
Oh boy. Let's see if I got anything to potion-wise to drink that lasts an hour.
I'm sure y'all got some stuff. Huh? Let me take a look at my gajillion things.
I had a potion of fire resistance, but I think it only lasts a minute. Oh, it does last an hour.
Oh shit! I didn't know I still had this. Might give it to Molly. Let's see, what is Big Pappy's strength? 24, that's not going to do anything. Hey, what does a potion of restoration do? That just gets rid of,
It gets rid of a poison condition and one effect, reducing your maximum hit points is removed.
I'm going to go ahead and put a couple things down into the system there. Odds are, I'm just going to say the throne room is not like an hour away. No, we're going to probably be in this thing sooner than later. I would like to go ahead and take a potion of Yithgrimeister. So that lasts for... Oh,
okay.
Shit. Never mind. That'll last 10 minutes. I thought it was an hour. Okay. I'll hold on to that for right now.
I don't suppose any of you all have free copies of Microsoft Office that I can use, do you?
What?
My wife graduated, and so they're taking our access away. I don't want to have to buy it for all these computers. Oh,
Oh, you got lots of money.
Alright, well. I'm ready to rock and roll if you guys are.
Oh. I've got a potion of possibility.
Oh, that's always a good one.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had this thing. And it lasts for 8 hours.
Nick, it's good to see you again. Haven't seen
Good
you
to
in
see
a long time.
Yeah, dude, it's been forever.
It was.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna drink a potion of possibility. So question, Gavin. The way it reads is when you make an attack roll and ability saving throws, you can expend a fragment to re-roll to roll an additional d20 of your choice, in which of the d20 to use, and choose which of d20 to use. So if I have advantage, right, already, I could still use that because it doesn't say it gives you advantage. It just says you can re-roll a d20.
Let me see. Potion.
I can drag it into the chat. There you go.
Thank you.
Because the way
This
it
is it, Gavin?
reads,
This is the big. We're doing the big thing tonight.
Looks like it.
Okay, I'm ready to do the big thing. Don't let me down. I hope it wasn't all like hype and everything about size and ability and girth and everything, and then you're gonna hit me with the it doesn't normally do that. Like, come on.
it doesn't normally do that. It's crazy.
I'm gonna take a potion of advantage.
Well, then attack roll is made against you.
I'm gonna change that to 4.
4 years of buildup is wild. And I swear, if it's a
Even
mimic,
edges.
I will find whatever truck you ride on tomorrow, and I will murder you.
How do you know this castle isn't a mimic?
Oh, don't you do
Oh,
it.
gosh. Don't you do it.
Actually, you know what? Let's just focus.
Yeah, no, it literally it looks like it's just an extra d20 roll, basically. It doesn't say it gives you advantage. It says you can re-roll a d20.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drink that.
Alright, you know what? I got a couple things that I don't know, might bear through, might not. I will take a couple things there, Gavin. right before we go into this next room. I will.
Okay.
I'm going to, because I just puked up a bunch of stuff, so I need something to settle my stomach. I'm going to eat a Thiki root, which will help me save against any poison or toxic substances, which I probably won't even need because we're under Hero's Feast right now, but still. I will take a potion of Witch's Focus.
Wait, do we do a long rest?
We did a short rest.
No, we did a short rest.
I am going to... How long does that last for? Yeah, Molly is going to apply a oil of sharpness to her blade that I've got.
Okay.
So the last one I got one of those. So she has a +3 on her attack rolls. I'll get that on her in a second. But yeah, and you know what? I'm going to, right before we go in the next room, I'm going to hit that Ythrgermeister.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drink also a potion of fire resistance and a potion of force resistance.
I thought you said horse resistance for a second.
Yeah,
Force
yeah,
resistance. A potion
Yeah,
of horse resistance. I'm resistant to all damage from horses.
Yes.
Oh no, I won't be able to hurt him anymore.
Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk this way and start walking towards the room after I drink this.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same. Let me update it in my deals. Got there.
I'm gonna
I'm
do a
currently-
quick perception check around here.
I currently have advantage on wisdom saves. But we had our Hero's Feast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, frighten immunity, poison immunity, advantage on wisdom saves. Necrotic resistance, piercing resistance, and then I'm getting 1d4 plus 1 HP every 6 seconds. But I'm resistant to fire because of my robes. So what else do I have here?
My AC goes up by 1 because of the Ythrgermeister. Let me do that.
Do we know whether the big boss is fire or ice? I can't remember.
It's he's gonna be able to change his. This is almost a literal god. He's gonna be able to change whatever he wants to use. So probably fire's your best bet because.
Can I drink as many resistance potions as I want?
But then yeah,
Or am I capped?
no, you can drink as many potions as you want.
This is the first time in this entire campaign Lucas had an actual decent AC. I get an AC of 18 right now. Like, normal stuff.
I haven't stood in the same boat for the longest time.
I am going to drink a potion of cold resistance. So let me add that to my my stuff. Cold / fire resistance. Daddy's got so many resistances. He's resistant to resisting.
By the way, I'm just going to add something, Lee, just to give you some nightmares here. As you would have learned already, Aji Araj is a blade singer.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty much fighting you with ultimate Sano.
Oh, cool.
All right. Any other prep that anybody wants to do?
Oh.
I'm just making
okay, I
sure
didn't
there's
do that.
nothing
I was
else
gonna
that I
look at
don't
my,
need.
Thing. Right now I'm set up for cold magic. You said I should go with fire, right?
Wait.
Oh, didn't make it.
Yeah, probably fire would be your best bet, but he's probably also gonna. Yeah. Probably
Me-
fire. I'll be right back, fellas.
What's this? So she gets a +6 to her attack rolls now. Okay. So, and she rolls. Molly has a +19 to hit right now.
+19.
Because she just got that oil of sharpness, so I get an extra +3. And then it's also +3 to damage too, correct? Let me go ahead and add that. If that's right. I'm just double checking myself.
Okay, I am. I'm drinking my Jägermeister, my Jägermeister. I've never used it. I've had it the entire time. Bring that out. I have advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects. Yes.
Attack and damage rolls. And we do that. I'm just going to go ahead and add that damage onto her thing. So it'll be +6 / magical.
Excuse me.
Cool.
I have so many things. This is insane.
Welcome to level 20, boys.
This is insane. And I have resistance to force damage as well. I'm gonna add that.
Well, you always have that.
I already had resistance to force damage. That's why I never used this. But it bumps my AC by 1.
Yeah, and you have advantage on spell saving throws.
Yep, that does make a difference. How do I alter my my AC on here? I don't
You
think
go
I can.
into. So what you're gonna do is go into the. You see where AC's at? You see that little
Yeah.
gear?
Yeah.
Hit the little gear. Go into your. It'll have initiative, speed, armor.
Yeah.
Go all the way to the right where it says Mystic or MISC.
Yeah.
And
And
then
add
just
the number.
add it to there. Yeah, whatever number you get a bonus with.
Sweet.
Yep. Ooh, I think
Thank
I had
you,
a
sir.
potion of speed. You're welcome. Potion of speed as well.
Let me see if Molly has anything else that she might want to use. I don't think she does.
Potion of speed right here. That lasts only 10 minutes.
Potion speed is 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to have that out in my hands as I'm going in. And
Is there a
while
potion
you're
of dragon resistance?
while you're monologuing with your dragon guy, I'm gonna drink the potion of speed.
I mean, you can do that right now.
No, I
You
only
can
have a
drink
minute.
something if you can drink something if you want to in there, but the moment you do, somebody's fucking attacking you. So do what you want.
Okay. I'll just say, yeah, I guess I could do it as a bonus action, but that leaves me kind of vulnerable. Decisions. You know what? I'm gonna go.
It's only a bonus action, and you get a hasted action.
yeah,
The same
but-
turn you drink it anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to crush one of my tokens, which I think. Yeah.
Hey, here's what you can do. You can go ahead and just cheek the potion, right? And just
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna use one of my soul tokens to activate my spectral form, and that lasts 10 minutes. So
okay.
because that's what I would normally use my bonus action for at the beginning of the round, anyways.
That is fair.
Okay. Let's get it, guys.
Well, gentlemen,
Long time coming.
it's been an honor. It's time to make our final push.
What do I?
Our our last stand.
The last. Hurrah!
Some of us became men on this journey. Others became old men. But men still we are.
So, yeah. What does the 27 get me for that perception check at the door? Do I hear anything going on inside?
Let me think. 27. Where'd you roll a 27?
A little bit up after.
That's a persuasion roll, but
Oh,
sure,
my
we
bad.
can.
I sorry.
It's persuasion 26. How did you get perception
my bad.
27?
My bad. I rolled the wrong thing. I saw P and just rolled.
But we'll just keep the base roll.
Yeah, which would be my base roll for anything. Skills. Perception, that'd be a plus 10.
Yeah.
So 20.
I mean, if you're looking for speech, you don't. Nobody's saying anything.
Well,
Though I would say with that, you might hear just a like a.
I mean, you're
laugh.
gonna hear dragons breathing.
Okay. Chuckle. All right. But there's no seem to be, the door doesn't seem to be trapped or whatever.
They don't.
It would
need to
almost
trap the
be.
door.
It would almost be more concerning if it was trapped, or it would almost
Yeah,
be more.
yeah.
It's almost more concerning because it's not trapped. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get what you're saying. Okay. Are y'all all behind me, or where are y'all at? Or should I let Molly open this door?
Molly will
Actually,
be happy to open the door if that's what we're looking at.
And how'd you know there's going to be a monologue? There might not be a monologue.
Yeah,
You might just get dumped as soon as you open the door.
No,
yeah.
you're gonna
It's
monologue. You
4 years in the making. He's got this one. Like I can feel the cork about to pop off. All right.
I've waited for you to come here.
I can feel him. I can just feel him. Like, yeah, I know.
Gentlemen, I just want to put it out there.
He-
How many showers and late nights have Gavin just been like, man, when they get in that room, this is what I'm going to tell them this. No.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
tell them that.
Yo,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
can just.
I'm gonna
I
say
just-
this and
I
this.
just-
Ooh, I'm gonna hit him
I
with
may
this.
or may not practice voices in the car when I'm alone.
I just know he did jaw exercises before the game started.
he's like,
He
I
just-
thought there was another turn for that.
Yeah, you just save it for the brothel after you guys.
Yeah.
All right. I think if everybody's ready, Molly will walk up and I think she's just going to throw open the door like with reckless abandon. Not kick it open, but literally like, there's no trap. Let's just do this
Open it
thing.
up.
And she's going to walk with just absolute vigor, like almost carrying himself as like a royalty, walking in like puffed out chest, proud, and like, let's just go.
Okay. Oh, I didn't create a map record for this. Now there is one though. All right.
I just
So-
stayed through the door.
Let's do a thing. Yeah, let's do a thing here.
Yeah.
All right, gonna start dragging you guys over to the map.
Why does it look like a throne room with a whole bunch of gold in the corner?
Well, they do hoard, so you know.
Dragons do like gold.
Certainly, the dragon god wouldn't hoard. That's
Well, he
No,
probably
in
has
fact,
his
Dargathoth
hoard.
is known very well for having his hoard. In fact, someone roll a history check for me real quick, because this is going to take a really high roll, because this is something that has intentionally not been told to you. But it might be a bit of an advantage if you can roll high enough.
I got a 21.
20, 21, 17.
You know what?
Those are good rolls.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna cut it though.
So hold on. If that's not good enough, then I'm going to use one of my abilities, Flash of Genius, to add my intelligence modifier to my roll. So it's
That would make it what?
26.
Knowing Gavin, he's probably thinking 30.
No, that was the DC was 25 for this one.
Oh, okay, okay.
We
All
got-
right, I'm gonna send you a message, Lee. Though I need your word that you're gonna do something. You can't just say this to them. You have to get this message across to them in just in character. We'll say just you have to say it in character, right? Lee can't say this. Crixus has to say this.
He's smoking black and mild.
Okay.
Run!
This is important, I promise.
I'm so excited.
Hasn't been sent yet, right?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't get anything.
So, are you gonna put the enemies on the map, or?
I will in a second. This is important, trust me. He'll be glad to get this. All right, it's a bit of a read, but you'll be glad to have gotten it. All right, so now I'm gonna do it.
Do what?
Populate the map. Let's see, that's
So, what was that? Was that a chainsaw? What was that noise?
I have no idea what that was.
It sounded like a chainsaw.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's Martek.
Just getting it started, sorry. Yeah, it was me.
It's like a little much there, man. Just like we're all chilling.
Alright. How do I know this information, by the way?
The history check.
You likely would have rolled. You likely rolled it. You likely would have read it at some point, but this is also just speculation. I would say this is the kind of thing where this wouldn't be completely unique to Dargathoth. This is a common defense mechanism of just not only powerful Dracoliches, but liches in general.
Alright.
But really, Dracoliches it makes the most sense with, if you think about it, to have this sort of defense mechanism.
Alright. Heed my words, comrade. Even if we defeat him, he still may not be beaten because his one weakness is that even if there is not a dragon within 1 mile, he can simply return to a stone that serves as a phylactery. and then project his spirit out even further from there. He is likely not even worried about losing, even if you have a wish spell that removes draconic corpses or draconic skeletons, because he can return to the stone hidden within his hoard. It is something that I would think a lot of powerful Dracolichids keep such large hoards to hide their phylactery. It'll make it almost impossible to find it before it's too late and prevent the resurrection. Did everyone get that?
Yeah, just not really sure what to do about that.
We'll have to search his hoard, perhaps using detect magic to find the phylactery and destroy it.
Except you would also know that it's almost impossible to detect. The only hint that you might have is that they make their phylactery unassuming on purpose. It literally is just meant to be as mundane as it possibly can be.
It would more than likely be just some unassuming looking stone. Some ordinary looking stone that you would never suspect as being important.
So we burn it all down.
Well, we can use detect magic and then look for something that shouldn't be magical that is.
And even then, detect magic is still based on visibility. You see an aura around an object. If an object is completely concealed, you still wouldn't see it.
So what's the de facto way of finding it out?
That's for you guys to decide in the middle of combat, because now that you have walked in... Anyway, you've done well. I can't...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do it.
Your
Go ahead.
monologue.
All right.
I just like he's about to monologue, and we're like, "Oh, hey, which one? Were you gonna go? Or wait, do you go or do we go? Who goes?"
Are you having performance issues? Do you
The
need
DM is
Are you,
made me self-conscious. All right,
You
here we
got
go.
this, buddy. Take you a Viagra and get it done.
You've done well to make it this far. You probably feel rather accomplished. Undeservedly so, considering your mediocrity. Do you believe this is the first time I have found myself standing against those who call themselves heroes? Do you believe that you stand any greater chance of victory over the greatest champions of the multiverse? You have likely devised some sort of scheme that you believe will nullify my so-called weaknesses. But rest assured, many have tried, and I've had a contingency for every single one. A wish spell, perhaps? You believe you can prevent my resurrection, correct? However, I am not without the ability to show mercy. I shall offer you a deal. Hand over the eye and hand of Vecna. I know that you have it, and if you do, you have my word that I shall leave your world. For a time. Your world will survive for many more centuries at the very least. Or, I can simply annihilate you now and end it all. But rest assured that when I do rend your souls from your flesh, that you shall know a torture that would make the devils of the 9 hells as likely to show you pity as they are to take notes. Do you understand what I am telling you? You will experience a sort of agony that legends are written about. Now shall you take my deal, or foolishly stand against me where many have tried before? Oh.
Oh, Lucas, what do you say?
I mean, we're already here.
He did make us have to wake up for this today, didn't he?
Ajiraja draws her scythe and she says, "Oh, how I have been looking forward to this, though, Father. Why would you offer such mercy? I long to hear them scream, after all. You wouldn't deprive your dearest daughter, would you?"
If you might make it out alive, maybe, but that bitch ain't making it.
You see a bit of smoke exhales out of his nose, and he says, "Would you care to repeat that, mortal?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it again. You maybe make it alive, but that bitch, she dead. She gone. Even if you
And-
survive, she's not resurrecting. I promise you that.
And a aura of shadows erupts from him as the ceiling quakes. He says, "I retract my offer for mercy." Roll initiative.
Wasn't going to take it anyway.
I just want to know what Big Pappy's doing.
I think, in all honesty,
I
he's
need-
just sort of putting his hands together. As you can see, the bacon grease is, getting speared out. Just sort of packing himself up, smelling the air.
All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a choice. All right, this is the first time ever. I'm gonna let you guys pick the name of the song. All right, just knowing nothing but the title. All right, so
Bringing sexy back.
we've got The Reckoning.
Welcome to the
We've
Come
got
Zone.
Why Do I Hear Boss Music? And we've got Giant Enemy Crab.
Giant enemy crab.
Giant
The-
crab.
If I want to be edgy, it would be The Reckoning, but Giant Enemy Crab sounds so much
I
better.
really hope it sounds like something from The Little
What if-
Mermaid.
What if that's the edgy one?
Under the sea.
You know, I'm a little curious what this one's just even gonna be. Let's see. No, this is all battle music. This is literally fantasy style battle music.
Under the sea could be fantasy battle music.
Let's see what this is. There's a giant enemy crab. And it actually sounds... Yeah, you were right. It sounds edgy.
The edgy one. I told
Ah.
you. I told you.
I was hoping for something more like I'm So Shiny from Moana. You can tell I've watched a lot of Disney movies lately.
And actually, no, this music is kind of awesome. Okay.
Yeah, bring it.
For the first time in our entire campaign, I have turned the music back on. Yes.
Slightly less edgy now, but... Alright.
Oh yeah, slightly less edgy now.
Alright, let me... I need Big Man's character sheet up
Oh,
so I can see it all at once.
Gavin, I meant to drink one potion for Big Pappy. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm playing 3 characters. Could I have said he drank that before we walked in here?
Yeah, that's fine. What's he drinking?
Potion of fire resistance.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Bon, you are up.
Excuse me.
I'll be back in just a minute. I just gotta check on the baby. I hear nothing but crying.
Oh, Gavin, can you also put a brown bear on the map?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Vaughn, you're up.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I was up. I thought you were still setting stuff up. So this is all the initiative stuff?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna take my bonus action to, take the potion of haste I had in my hands, and then I'm going to take William. Then so I shot old William, and that would be the gun I would come in here with. It has a sling bullet in it as well. And I'm gonna shoot Alzia Raja. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'll go ahead and add that you guys can move yourself anywhere from that point down. Keep in mind the green is acid.
That would be a crit. A critical.
Well, I was gonna shield that, but now I can't. So, okay. Go for it.
That's that crit with sneak attack? Yeah.
Yes, that is.
She is going to use her reaction, though, to activate her Song of Defense. She's going to sacrifice a... what level slot for that? How many does she have of each? She's going to sacrifice an 8th level slot for her Song of Defense. But go ahead.
Okay. Does that give her temporary hit points or something?
You'll see what it does once you roll damage.
Okay.
I'm going to have this eventually in your campaign, by the way, Lee.
Now I'd have to say it before.
What is that? I had to grab the baby.
Song of Defense. Alright, she is mitigating 40 of that damage.
Oh, yeah. I know what that is. I'm
Okay.
familiar with it.
Okay, that's fine. Then here's the sneak attack. Yeah, you can take that 40 damage and reply it back to her, plus a little extra. Oh, and let's not forget about the let's see here, where is it at? The sling bullet that was in it, my last sling bullet. So let's see here. So
I just realized I have you guys on locked movement. Here, let me take that off.
I need her to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 17.
Damn, I rolled good. That's definitely a pass. I'm not going to tell you what the number is, so that's definitely a pass.
I figured. So that's going to be 6, it's going to be 12d10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So half of this. Wait, 1.
Well, is the sling bullet also doubled because it's on a crit roll?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. A good opener.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'll be right back. I did the blue I does. Can you take that?
So half of 76. I can. Have
So
that
she
there.
takes 38 damage.
38 damage. Yeah.
Let me just add it.
It did, and I'm gonna activate a Whale of the Grave to put half of that damage on Araja's Reaper Spirit.
Okay, so what is that? 38 damage? Or. Oh, if your sneak
Whatever
attack damage?
Yeah, half of the sneak attack damage. So
And what type of damage is that?
I want to say it's necrotic, unfortunately.
Let me look at it.
That'd be the Whales of the Grave. And let me use
Yeah, that actually, it seems like it does nothing to it.
Nothing? Okay. Alright, yeah, so we'll use one of those. Okay, so that's good to know.
So no necrotic on the spirit.
No necrotic on the spirit, yep.
Lucas, I sent you a message.
Oh.
Alright, so... And that... I'm going to use my reaction to swap weapons. Or not reaction, sorry, my interact to swap to my... Yes, not even reaction, but interact to swap to my... yeah, just swap to... Well, I might look at Rageron, whatever. To Eclipsion.
What do you mean you already had Eclipsion out?
No, that was William.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
That was-
okay, gotcha.
that was William.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just moved with William. That's why. I
Right,
did
right, right. Okay.
105 damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So, and with Eclipsion, I'm going to use. Force, yeah, I'm going to use Arcane Shot. Is a Arcane Shot.
Well,
with that.
before you take your turn, since there is a... Oh,
in the middle of
sorry, it's
taking
still
my
your
turn.
turn. Right, right, right. Gotcha.
Yeah,
I was thinking you were... Never mind.
yeah. That's okay. That's okay. We all make mistakes. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack with that. With Eclipsion. For a 31.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dang, shouldn't have used that Song of Defense.
Yeah, so Arcane Shot. This is the damage off for Arcane Shot. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is the regular weapon.
Only
attack
6 shy of
damage.
max.
I'm gonna re-roll that 2 to be a 7.
And that 2 was piercing. Okay, so let me apply 5 more.
Does he seem like resisting the piercing or anything?
Seems like it does what you would expect piercing to do.
Okay.
Seems like it does what bullets do.
What damage does? I'm guessing it's the necrotic that she's partially resisting to, and the poison probably.
Perhaps.
I mean, okay, all right.
What kind of dragon was Ashirazu again?
She is a half black dragon. But they also have that whole undead nature thing too.
Yeah.
Why is it gotta be a
So-
roundabout race?
I use my bonus action to use the potion of speed. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my hasted action with Eclipsion again. Wow. Okay. 24 misses. Interesting.
She's a blade singer.
I'm gonna use one of the things for the potion of possibility, one of my fragments, to re-roll that, to roll one more dice.
Okay. Of one of those attacks.
Yeah. To not do a damn thing. Okay. Fuck.
Hey, you getting all the bad rules out now. You already
Yeah,
crit on this one. It's like you already made it happen. On
I mean,
the one counter.
An 8 isn't even like a god awful roll, but again, she's a blade singer. she's got an AC.
Yeah. This is before she's blade singing. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go 10 feet underground. And then I'll end my turn there.
All right, she is going to use. Yeah, she's gonna use. How many is that? Yeah, it's gonna be 2 legendary actions, and she is going to cast Dimension Door. Let me mark off that spell slot for her real quick. I need to remember to make sure I do this. Dimension Door is a 3rd level or a 4th level. Mark that off. And she is going to pop up right here as she just says surprise as she appears right there. And as well as that, Dargathoth is going to use one of his legendary actions as you see him fade and become sort of semi-translucent, almost spirit-like.
Hang on a second. How far away is she from me? Hang on.
Can you put it to my turn and not Molly's turn real quick? And then put it to Ron's turn?
Yeah, I got you. And I'll reset it to round 1 too.
Yeah, round 1. Thank you. You know, what is up? What is up with people trying to get within 5 feet of either me or Major Ron? What, like... Major Ron just shakes his head. Do you bitches not know I can shoot in point blank range and not be penalized? Okay, and so Major Ron's gonna use his attack to attack her. And technically, it should be within 5 feet of an ally, correct?
Yeah, you would apply. Technically, yeah, you would apply sneak attack if you hit. And another freaking nat 20. All right, and she doesn't have a reaction either. Wait, hold on 1 second. How? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Too far. Okay.
Oh, are you gonna silvery barbs?
No, I had a. Don't worry about it. Too far.
Major Ron's gonna re-roll one of those dice to be that 4 to be a 7.
So it does 6 more damage.
And then this is sneak attack right here.
She just laughs as you shoot her, though.
So good. Not looking so good. Not looking so good. Nope.
I mean, you've already hit her for what, over 200 points now.
Yes, I have. I know. and
yet she still seems like she's only lightly wounded.
I don't feel like Major Ron's going to survive to the end of this turn. So he's just going to use his bonus action to reload and use his other attack to attack her again. With a 28 to hit. Whoa, what? Why is it partially resisting then?
Did you attack with?
The bad news rifle? It should be magical.
Let me look.
It doesn't say that on the damage type. It doesn't say magical on it, but it should be. It's a +1 rifle. It has.
Let me look at it.
Attunement, I think. No, it might not, but it definitely is a magical weapon.
Yeah, it should be. Well, actually, I don't know if it ever was.
It's a +1. It's a +1 bad news rifle. It's a magical. You know why? Because the artificer on our boat made it a +1.
Oh yeah, that's true. Only because of that, but yes, that's true. Let me adjust. It should. All right, I fixed it. It should have the magic property now. Let me add that damage back in. Okay, let me add.
And then for the crit as well.
Yeah, well, the sneak attack I don't need to adjust, but the damage from before, yeah, I need to add
Yeah.
another.
Oh yeah, so I've been doing
All right.
more. Yeah, oh yeah, she's wounded.
It's all adjusted.
Okay, or not heavy, but she's definitely in the orange. Yeah, and so that will be the end of Major Ron's turn.
All right, she is going to use one of her legendary actions to cast a cantrip. She's going to go at Major Ron with a booming blade. Let me scroll down to that. First, it's just an attack roll, so Black Diamond Scythe.
Is she gonna force him to run?
Booming Blade also just does a bunch of extra damage, too.
Yeah.
Just from the actual attack itself. Alright, we got this.
Luke, you need to go ahead and turn it off. You go to bed in 2 minutes.
How did he only take like 17 damage?
Temporary hit
Because
points.
he had temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. Alright, now the Booming Blade. Oh wow, the spell doesn't actually have any way for me to roll this damage. But for her... okay. Hold on, one sec. I hit... okay, yeah, that's an extra 48. Cool. And if he moves, it's an extra 5d8. I think I'm reading that right. It's really confusing. Alright, well... I'm just gonna have to roll the actual dice. It's being weird. Alright, so he takes an additional... oh, that was some crappy rolls. 21 points of thunder damage. So, I'm at 38, and also... Dargathoth is going to use one of his legendary actions, and he is going to also use Dimension Door. So let me make sure I mark off his slot.
It only takes one legendary action for him to use Dimension Door?
Well, it takes 2. Because it's 1 legendary actions for every 2 levels of spell slots. So, and he is going to put himself right... so he's going to put himself right here.
About to
Yeah,
say,
I like
put
that.
myself right next to me. Dick riding as hell, bro. I'm like, I'm off. You put yourself right next to... well, I'm still within his range, ain't I? Yep. Dick riding. Bro, what?
Alright, Big Pappy.
So, I need to clarify something with him real quick, because me and you had a discussion a long time ago. I just want to make sure that this is all right. Because he only comes out once a year, and I don't really control him. I say every time he comes back, I want him to have at least 2 things on him, and that is a potion of growth and a potion of speed. So, are we still sticking to that?
He would have only had a potion of speed on him this time if you guys would have handed him one.
Well, I'm saying, like, usually in the year he's been out in the world, he goes and finds one, so he has it available when he comes back in.
Probably not sticking to the speed for this one.
Okay. Well, then he doesn't have a potion of speed, which is unfortunate. But he will start off with Unagi. Unagi. Unagi.
Hang on 1 second, because I might have a reaction to use when he comes into range. What size is he? Is he large?
He is colossal.
Never mind, I do not have a reaction. Sorry, go ahead.
So yeah. With
If I'm
that,
saying that right, at least 4 spaces across is 2 spaces across is large, 3 across is huge, 4 is gargantuan, 5 is colossal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, that's colossal.
Okay.
okay. I
Can you go in a line?
don't like this setup as it is already. So.
Oh yeah, I'll take the line away.
He is just going to go ahead and clomp right on through these folks because Bond's actually underground. And he'll position himself right in between a rock and a hard place here of these 2 folks right here.
Can he fit in between there? Well, how big is he right now? He's
You said Colossus, so.
Well, I'm saying how big is Big Pappy right now?
You tell me, man. So he went from large to huge, and then actually one above that, and one above that because he has a scarf. So he's 3 above his normal size.
Let's see. 3 above his normal size. So he would be... That's huge. That is...
Yeah. Yes!
That's okay. Yeah, I think 1, 2, 3. That's colossal. So I think that's what he would be.
I can still go up one more
Yeah,
size, but I'm not going to do that this turn.
So colossal plus.
Sure.
He's a
I'm just going to kind of come in here, and I would honestly like Big Pappy to just sort of walk in and go up to Dargathop and just going to like kind of elbow check him as he just comes in here, turns his back to him, spins up the frying pan, and just wails it down on Ajia Raja.
Okay, go for it.
So he's flanking, and let's just see how this plays out. So he's got advantage.
I don't know if you really have room to flank there is the thing.
We've had bad guys flank that are like huge size
Yeah,
too.
fair enough. So go for it. That's fine. But you would have to... We'll put you right here and just say you're flanking, basically.
Sure.
So you're actually in full spaces.
Alright, well, I'm just trying to make sure I can roll this on the check. Yeah, I guess I'll just roll it on her in the combat tracker.
Away from down there. Oh yeah, you can do that.
Where is Ajia Raja? There she is. So, with advantage... Well, with a 9 and a 3, that's alright. I'll attack again. I can attack 4 times a turn now. So that's 1. Ajia Raja.
Okay, a 33 will do it.
33, do this on her. It's not going to be a ton of damage, but...
Then you get a couple of for your size, right?
Yeah, there's going to be some other thing here. Also, I'm going to go ahead and activate my Giant's Might. So she takes an extra D8 of damage. It's not a ton. But boom.
That still ain't.
And I'm also going to activate my Runic Shield. Or sorry, my Battering Shield. So she goes prone now.
Oh, she goes prone. Okay.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to roll to go prone for my arcane shot, but that's okay. It's whatever. It's done with.
Alright. So that is second attack. Let's do a third. Advantage. Okay, let's do a fourth. Does a little bit of damage again. He's there to take damage, not deal it. Alright. And then whatever extra size damage we get to add on.
Yeah, so it's 1 extra weapon dice for huge, 1 extra... 3. So your damage dice is a D8, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's an extra 1 for
3d8.
huge, 1 per... Yeah, an extra 3d8 per hit.
5, 6. Hit twice, so that'll be 68. There you go.
Okay.
And
All right.
yeah, that's I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay, that's it for Big Pappy for now.
All right. The blue Dracolexy Sage. What is he gonna do? So he is going to cast. Okay, so he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. He's going to put himself right here, and he is going to target... Lucas with a harm spell. Make sure I can... Range of... Yep, that's in range. Alright, Lucas, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I think I'm gonna... Oh, no, we got some other stuff that are coming up here. I'm just gonna go ahead and counterspell that.
Can I counterspell it? Okay, make sure you mark off the slot. What level are you casting counterspell at?
Oh boy, 4th level apparently, because I burned through my 3rds.
Okay, give me a charisma check.
Okay. That is a 23. Or sorry, 22.
Well, it'd actually just be a 17. That's with charisma checks, but...
Potion of Witch's Focus. I get a +5 to those rolls.
Ah, nice.
To
Okay.
dispel magic
Well, yeah,
and counterspell.
a 22 definitely does it. So, that shuts it down. Okay. Alright, that's the end of his turn. So, okay, it is now Dargathoth's turn. So, Dargathoth
It's been nice knowing you
is
fellas.
going to move over here. Let's see. Let me draw me a cone. I've been looking forward to using this ability. He's using his Disjointment Breath. There's a reason why I saved something like this for the final boss fight of the game, because this is a move that would piss you guys off if I used it at other parts of the campaign. And by the way, it's interesting, Bon, how you actually feel this. I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone in
So how would I feel
this
this?
cone.
How would I feel this?
You have to make the save.
Alright, you said
How would I feel it?
Oh well, you
I'm-
can you have it.
Underground.
You have to make this save.
Sorry, what kind of save was it, Gav?
I'm just... Okay, then. I'm just trying to figure out why I'd even do that.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
He specifically crafted a spell to overcome your unique ability.
No, this Disjointment Breath has always worked like this. Feel free to look in on it afterwards if you want, but it's
It's a
always
breath.
worked like this.
But it's a breath. It can't go... How can it go through solid
It's a
objects?
breath based off of a specific spell from 3.5 called Magical Disjointment. Magical Disjointment travels through the weave in a specific area, and the weave permeates solid matter.
Alright. Okay.
So I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone in this cone.
Major Ron.
So I'll just tell you right now, if Major Ron, even if Major Ron had enough hit points to overcome this, it wouldn't matter because of the way this breath works. Major Ron is gone.
Okay. Yeah, I figured he was gonna be dead by the end before the end of the round. So I would have
Even if
advantage on
this
all
did
saving
0
throws, right?
damage, this still gets rid of Major Ron.
I'm just double checking here, Lucas. I gotta have advantage on all saving throws, correct?
Yeah,
With Foresight, you do.
Yeah.
you got advantage on like every roll, dude.
Fuck, that's not gonna be enough.
You have a luck point, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Oh, and also, per the way this breath works, the earth elemental is also now gone.
What about my brown bear?
Is it magical in nature?
It
Was it summoned through magic?
was summoned through a magic item, so yeah, I guess so.
Then yes, it is now gone.
Oh no! I didn't even get to name him yet. I was gonna try to name him Yogi, but y'all didn't like that.
Has everybody made their saving throws? That's in that area?
Yeah, let me re-roll mine. Please look.
Perfect music, by the way.
Yeah. By the way,
Actually,
Molly,
I realized something. Major Ron wouldn't be gone because I'm going to move it right here because I just realized I did a thing. So Major Ron would not be gone.
Okay, sweet.
you want to know what's funny?
Because
For the first time ever, Molly was hidden by somebody larger.
is Molly under there somewhere?
Molly
Oh,
is
she
like
is.
under his left butt
Yeah.
cheek right now, so she's out of the cone.
Yeah.
She's a white hill.
So, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I literally would have done this a little differently if I'd planned a little further ahead, but that's fine. So, actually, Major Ron is he's still with us. He lives to fight another day.
He lives to fight another day.
Only because there was no way for me to hit him without also hitting Aji Araija.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. He would not hit his old sweet.
Are we're not dragon breathing his own allies and killing people on the map again?
Not again. Matron lives again. But yeah, that's a 27 for that saving there. I think everybody made the save.
27 is not a success.
What?
But
about-
Big Pappy
okay.
succeeded.
What did Big
28.
roll? Oh my gosh, you're joking.
Alright, so if you rolled a 27 or lower,
Hold on 1 second. My ability, Flash of
I did
Genius,
legendary.
I can use it to add it to someone else's saving throws. When me or another creature within 30 feet of me makes an ability check or saving throw, I can use my reaction to add my intelligence modifier. Can I see him?
No, you cannot. And
No,
I
you
am,
can't.
and you are more than 30 feet
Oh.
away from you.
He's underground, so I can't add it
Yeah.
to his shit. Okay, never mind. Ah,
alright, if you rolled a 27 or lower, you take
Nah, I'm fine.
149 points of force damage. If you rolled a 28 or higher, you take 74 points of force damage. And for those who failed, Bon, I gotta
I'm
look
gonna
at your
use my
inventory.
resistance. No, I'm gonna use my legendary resistance. Fuck that shit.
You have one of those as Bon?
I took the boon. Major Ron used his last game. I'm using mine this game. Fuck you. Fuck that.
Okay, so you take 74 and your legendary resistance is gone.
That's fine. I do not want to be hit by that shit again.
Okay.
Alright, so everybody in here takes 74 points of force damage. You would have lost a magic item if you had failed that save.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Uh,
No, thank you.
Well, you deleted Big Pappy's temporary hit points, but let's see. He had
How much was it?
So
74?
I will apply it.
74 minus
okay.
27. So Big
I
Pappy's
changed
at
it, yeah.
47 wounds, my guy. He had temporary hit points. They got deleted for some reason. Because he had the 27 like everybody
Yeah, he
else.
Okay, then you can change it.
Okay. Yeah, so he's got 47 wounds. Cool.
Yeah.
That was all force
All right.
damage.
That was all force damage.
Good
Oh,
thing
I'd be
to have
half
those-
then. I'd be half. That would be half as well. It'd be half again.
Oh, really?
I took a resistant to force damage potion before
Okay.
it came in.
So then I will give you 37, or I will get rid of 37 wounds. Alright. Then moving on to Lucas's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm not 100% sure what to even attempt here, because this is all sorts of bad. I think in all honesty, I gotta just spend a turn just to kind of get prepped for battle. So I will start off doing something I've never done. I don't think I've done before, and I'll spend 6 meta magic points, and I'll go ahead and go into umbral form.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The umbral form of. Very
So,
nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I think we're a little too early on for really get into the craziness. I'm going to go ahead and cast Blink on myself, and I'll do that as a subtle spell.
Okay.
I'm also a bit grouped up to some folks, and I don't really think it's going to be good to stay super grouped up. So I'm going to continue to kind of cruise on.
He is going to use his reaction to make an attack of opportunity against you.
I haven't left his area.
Okay. All right. Your token did for a second leave his
I was
area.
just kind of dragging it, but I'll be honest, I don't know if I would know that, so I'll say I came out to like here probably. So if that's out of, then I'll
Yeah, that's out of his range.
Okay.
So he's going to make a claw attack against you.
Okay.
Well, that's
Ow.
a 37.
I will take that hit.
All right. I need you to make. Well, first I'll roll this damage on you. You're not. Are you resistant to? What are your resistances right now?
Everything except radiant. Because I wouldn't umbral.
Got
form.
it. So I will roll this in the chat then. So your resistance to everything except radiant. Okay.
Yeah, normally it would be
Yeah.
forest and radiant, but I took a potion of Yeithgermeister to make myself resistant.
All right, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I have advantage on those. And throw. So close to a nat 20, but a 25.
You feel the effects of paralysis almost start to set in, but you just managed to shrug it off. But it was a close one, but you managed to succeed on your save.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you concentrating on blink? Or no, blink's not concentration.
It is
It
not
is not.
concentration.
It goes until you use an action to end it.
Yep, that's right. Or the time runs out.
So after I move down, I'm going to be like, you know what? Works for Bod. Let's see if it works for me. Whoop, and I will go 10 feet into the ground.
Okay.
And then I will end my turn. I'll roll my d20. And I'm not even on this plane of existence right now.
Okay.
Do you take damage?
No, because I'm in a different plane. If I end my turn in the ground, that would have been one thing. But
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't.
true.
And the cool thing is when I
gotcha.
blink, I can blink 10 feet, so I can just blink back in up on the ground. Or up on the surface.
Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
good you phased out, because that's acid.
Oh! I was thinking that was grass for some reason. Can I say I'm not in
Nope.
acid?
Yeah, I would say so. But I
I'll
did
put
say
myself
that at
there.
the beginning that that's acid.
You
but
did, that's
Oh,
on
I
me.
didn't hear that.
I'm actually resistant to acid anyway, so maybe I'll be okay. I don't know. But I'll just chill right there. And I'm blinked out, that's my turn.
Well, pools of acid do the same damage as pools of lava, just obviously a different damage type. A lot of damage. Is
Well,
what I'm saying.
I'll not go hang out in the pool of acid then.
But you put somebody in the pool of acid. Like we did that water element.
Yeah, with the lava. Oh, that was so good. Alright, I'm done there, Gavin.
Maybe for the win.
It is Ajiraja's turn. So for starters, she's going to use her bonus action. She's going to chug a potion of supreme healing.
She can't do that. She can't do the things we do. She's not people.
She's not people. She's not. She ain't people. She no people.
Yeah, exactly. So 10d4 plus 20.
She's not the hero of this story.
You don't think they would have raided some potion stores?
I'm just playing.
No, because they come in here with all that, all that swagger, all that bragging, all the bravado. And they're like, oh, I have to drink a healing potion before the end of round 1.
Yeah.
I could be a little bitch before the end of round 1.
Oh, she's
All right.
heavy. I didn't realize she was heavy on the wounds. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's heavy. Yeah, we
Just hit heavy, but is heavy. Alright, so now that it is her turn, thank God that it is her turn, I'm going to definitely play her future turns a little bit differently now. But for starters, yeah, she's just going to go in with some attacks at Major Ron. So this is a... You know what? She's going to do a Booming Blade on this one. So... Yeah, it's really... Okay, here we go. First roll attack with a weapon attack. Alright.
I'll be right back. I really have to pee.
A 23. That hits. So roll that.
He's gonna use his reaction to evade.
Uncanny dodge.
The uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge, yeah.
Okay, that reduces the slashing down to 10, the acid down to 5, and the necrotic down to 3 for a total of 18. I'll take 19 wounds off of him. Puts him at 56 wounds. And then, of course, he takes the booming blade damage, so that's another 4d8. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Target takes 1d8. Okay, so the movement damage is always 1 damage higher than the weapon damage. Okay, so it is 4d8, and if he moves, he takes 5d8. Okay. So, alright, yeah, I am doing this right. Wow. 2 3s and 2 1s. Okay. Yeah, she's going again with another Booming Blade. Yes, she can use 2 cantrips in a turn. She gets 4 attacks. So...
She can waste her turn on Major Ron. Oh, scary.
And take him out of the fight for the rest of it.
That's okay. Back into
Ooh!
Yeah, he's definitely gone.
Yep, he is for sure gone. He's Major gone. And he dissolves into snow.
So
as
he does not dissolve into snow because you hear the thrumming and banging of a giant ass frying pan, and I'm going to need you to transfer all that damage onto Dargathoth.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, what now?
Yes, sir. That is one of that.
Yeah.
That is a rune.
Yeah.
Big Pappy can use a reaction to transfer an entire hit and all its damage from one attacker to a different one. You just can't put it on the attacker themselves. So I'm going to transfer that hit onto Dargathoth.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, that is acid, necrotic. Okay, let me see. Let me look at the damage type. Yeah, that was a good one. Let me look.
I totally forgot you had that. But
Yeah, clearly I did too.
Why do you think I made him sit right in between the two? I was like, let him take an attack on Pappy with advantage. Let me just go ahead and get
yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Acid and necrotic. Okay, well those do nothing to him, but the slashing would be... He takes 45 points of damage from that.
And Big Pappy slightly
That's-
farts when he does it.
That's a drop in the bucket, but... Okay, so Major Ron would still have 16 hit points left. I think at least. Yeah, he'd still have 16, so he'd be at 64 wounds. Alright, well then this is just going to be one of her regular attacks then. Because that's all she has left.
Yeah. At advantage?
I don't know why it gave it advantage. I didn't click advantage. Oh, because it has him as prone. Let me fix that, and I'll just I'll re-roll it.
Technically, she'd be prone, but I'm sure she'd stand up. But I don't know.
Yeah, she used half her movement to stand.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Okay, that hits. And now roll this. Alright, well that's gonna be it.
Yeah. So Ron was a good tank there for some good attacks, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now she's gonna use her 4th and final attack to attack with flanking on Big Pappy, and Well, I say fourth and final attack of her action, at least. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Okay.
You've used your reaction.
Maybe. You don't know what I can do.
I'm rolling the damage on you now.
Okay.
Alright, that's 72 points of damage on Big Pappy.
Was any of
But she's
that...
not done.
Okay.
What's that?
Is any of that bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage?
Slashing.
She's resistant to it.
He's resistant to all slashing?
To regular bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
I'm pretty sure
What
that's
about magical?
Uh,
Tell me the feature you're talking about so I can look at it.
I'll pull it up. It's one
I
of
think
his
he just got
runes.
disconnected. Oh no, he's back now.
No, I'm here. I've got like the shorter version of one. I've got it written on here. Give me 1 second, and I will tell you.
Why does none of those features on your character sheet?
Because they're different runes that I activate. It's depending on which rune I want to have activated that day.
Well, it doesn't have any of your Rune Knight stuff on your character sheet.
Oh.
Weird.
Give me uno momento. So I'm trying to find it. Gold rune. Here we go. In addition, you invoke the rune. You gaining resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for 1 minute. It doesn't say magical. It just says bludgeoning, piercing,
Okay,
and slashing
so all right. So then he would take. That's 11 damage. So slashing, 50 points of slashing. So he takes 25 less than that.
Okay.
So he is at 94 wounds.
Okie dokes.
And now she is going to use her hasted action
So you said 94.
to do one more attack.
There we go. Okay.
And this was
Yeah,
with
based on
advantage.
you drink a potion.
Oh.
I am not going to answer that question. That hits. So we do. I'll roll it in the chat and then calculate it and then apply it manually since it's weird. All right, so take 30 wounds because the slashing was 36 and that takes 18 off of it from a 48 total.
That puts him at 124. He has 100 hit points left on the nose.
All right, now it is her Reaper Spirit's turn. How far can this thing move?
So this chick is hasted.
You've observed what you've observed.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. He used his action to dash, so that's it for him. And Anand, you are up.
It is my cat, is it?
However, before you take your turn, Dargathoth is going to use one of his legendary actions. And with this legendary action, he is going to... Let's see, what do I want to do? 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 He also has this... I need to remember that he has that. Yeah, so he's going to cast a spell. Let me look at what spell it is. He has so many freaking abilities. Why'd they have to make this stat block so complicated? I literally copied this from 3.5. Alright, so he is going to use 2 of his legendary actions. And he is going to cast a 4th level... Yeah, he's going to cast a 4th level lightning bolt. And he is going to send it... No, that's not what he's doing. Alright, I'm overcomplicating this. I know what he's going to do. He's just going to do a... yeah. So, Anand, if you could make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Haven't even got to go yet. Ugh.
I mean, your turn is next. You could actually just counterspell him and shut it down, and then you'd have your reaction on your
Well,
turn.
it's interesting
but I
that you
can't
say
do
that, because you
the spell
actually
that I
didn't
wanna-
notice anything whenever he's doing this.
Because if I have to do if I gotta blow a counter spell, then I can't cast a spell.
Make sure I mark these off.
Dex saving. Wait, this is you said magic?
Yeah, this is a dexterity saving throw against a spell.
Okay, I am resistant to against spells and magical effects. Yay.
All?
Okay.
What's that come
All.
from?
Yeithgermeister.
Yeithgermeister. I drank it right before this. So is that just the damage, or do I just get to roll with advantage?
Hold on, am I calling for the wrong thing? Apologies, this is a very, very long, complicated character sheet.
You have advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects.
Okay.
And then resistant to force damage in your AC set by 1.
So I'll just roll with advantage.
Hold on, let me make sure I'm actually calling for the right thing here.
Excuse me.
I was calling for the wrong thing, but I did call for a dexterity saving throw, so I'll have to live with it and find something that uses that saving throw instead.
Okay.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll the dexterity saving throw. It's my bad. It's my mistake. 22. Okay, so he is casting a 4th level fireball on your location. So you're using 2 of his legendary resistances, or legendary actions, I should say. So that was a 22. That is a failure. So you take...
Failure.
Yeah,
Yep.
his
resistant
DC
to
is
fire
28, dude. You gotta make it 28 to make the saves against him.
Oh, that was exciting. Like, of course, he turns his head and is like, "Hey, it's about to be this guy's turn. We'll cast
You guys
a fireball on
metagame
him."
too.
Conveniently.
You guys metagame too. If you
No,
can
we
do it,
don't.
I can't. Oh, never.
Hey, it's
We've
only
never met.
it's only 4th level fireball, and you're resistant to fire right now too, aren't you? Yeah.
I am resistant to fire.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. All right. Well, then that is
Yeah, I am.
23 points of fire damage.
Ow.
And
So
he
it brings down
just,
my 4 HP to 4.
and after he sees it sort of resisted a little bit, he just says, "Interesting." And yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Okay. Let me see how I can do this. I'm gonna look over there at his daughter. Let's see. And she's undead, right?
No, we don't.
I'm
think
not
so.
really gonna answer that question. You've
I mean,
encountered
you
her
said
siblings
earlier.
before. She has an undead nature in the same way that there are other creatures who have an undead nature that aren't necessarily undead creature types, such as different types of player characters, for example.
Bond
matters
could
for the
technically be
spell.
put in that. Bond could be put in that category because he has a spectral form.
Would turn undead work on Bond?
No,
Why?
Yeah, because that's dependent on creature type.
because
I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer that question.
Okay.
They're not
But I
undead
have a
creature types, if that's really what you were kind of going down to.
Yeah, they're more dragonoid.
She failed.
Now,
She actually, let me look real quick. I think she has advantage on dexterity saving throws, I want to say.
But is she the reason I'm asking it if she's undead is because it says with undead they roll this at disadvantage.
No, she would not be rolling this at disadvantage.
That is.
And also, you notice when her turn rolled around, for some reason it didn't do it automatically. It seems like some of her wounds healed themselves.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Of course they did. She drove a superiorly.
Yeah. We.
Well, not even just with that.
Hot.
I'm assuming she has the same ability as her
Wow,
brother.
amazingly, no. I thought I had something for that. No, yeah, go right ahead.
Ooh, yeah,
I
buddy.
thought I had something for that. That was some good damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I've been
Is that a single
waiting
target?
to use that spell. It's single target. That is a single target spell,
It is.
Nice.
and it hits very hard.
What level?
So-
A little token from the end.
Lightning.
It's 8th level.
And radiant.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
makes sense.
Do-do-do.
But it's an all or nothing, so if you miss, you miss.
Yeah, that is a bet. You know, that what's like all or nothing. For sure.
I just really wanted to hit her with that. Yeah, I am going to.
Fly on your carpet above the acid, so when you get knocked down, you get knocked into the acid. Not just playing.
I wonder. How high is the ceiling in here?
I'd say about 80 feet. It's pretty high.
Isn't he? How tall is the boss?
Let's see, it is 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 32, 32 to 64, 64 to 128. He's pretty much to the ceiling.
So is Big Happy.
So the ceiling's
looking
100 feet tall.
I die.
It's about... Colossal is anywhere, let's see, medium is 4 to 8, large is 8 to 16, huge is 16 to 32, gargantuan is 32 to 64, colossal is 64 to 128. I'd say he's about 80 feet tall, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot straight up on my carpet. As high as I can possibly go.
Okay, so that would be, I want to say your carpet has a movement of 50?
Either 50 or 60, I believe, yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm straight up, and I will end my turn. I'd say that's a pretty solid turn.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, that is a pretty solid turn. With that being said, Aji Araija is going to use... What level is that spell again? It is... Yeah, she's going to use one of her legendary actions. What's the range on that? Darn. You are
I'm
85
50
feet away.
in the air. Yeah.
You are 85 feet away. Okay. Fair enough. She is going to use one of her legendary actions to make a melee attack against Big Pappy. I was going to do something that was going to make me chuckle, but I'm not going to do it.
Hey, Gavin.
What's
Quick
up?
question. The people that are around Aji Araija, would we have noticed when she, at the end of her turn after she regained her hit points, did it look like the same type of thing as her brother did, regaining hit points?
Oh, like the nanites?
Yeah.
You wouldn't really know whether it would be the nanites or not.
Okay, I mean, we saw it.
Like,
with her brother doing
what
it.
you saw with the nanites is that it almost looked like the edges of the wounds kind of glowed a little bit as the wound closed. You didn't notice that characteristic glow to the wound, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't have noticed anyways. I'm on the ground, but I just didn't know if other people noticed it.
No, it didn't look like you saw that. It looked more like an unnatural kind of healing, not more like
Okay.
technologically based.
All right, sounds good.
So, okay. Yeah, she's going to go in with a melee attack against you, Big Pappy.
Okie dokes.
You sort of pissed her off a little bit. So, advantage.
Because I farted on
This
her.
is a...
Their
Yep,
tanks-
this is actually going to be... You already have a booming blade on you, so this is going to be a green flame blade. Ooh, that's a good one.
Damn, she's not a lot of critical hits.
You tell me
And-
she did 124 hit points in one smack?
101.
Oh yeah, and he had 100 hit points left.
That's just so crazy.
From a cantrip, she did 100 hit points?
That's
From a
wild.
crit?
That's
Oh,
wild.
that was without the cantrip damage. That was just the weapon damage. I haven't
Oh.
rolled the cantrip damage yet.
Well, he's got
That
resistance
is
to
wild.
piercing, slashing, and whatnot. I don't know if that comes into a factor here.
Yeah, no, that'll help. Oh wait, you have a resistance to slashing.
Yeah.
So that would actually do... Slashing damage was... It would make it do 16, and then it's a total of 61. So you would actually only take 30 damage from that.
30 from
So
100?
it would do 31 less. It would do 31 less damage to Big Pappy.
Okay.
And you had 1 wound, correct? So I think that would put you at 30 wounds, I want to say.
No, he had 100 hit points left, is what I'm saying. He had 124 wounds before. So she did 70, so he's got like 30 hit points left.
Yeah, you would be at 100... Oh, yeah, I'm doing this wrong. 194 wounds. Now I will actually roll the cantrip damage. If I can find it. Booming blade, green... There it is, green flame blade. Alright. I'll just have to just do it. Alright. That is 27 points of fire damage. And then she is going to...
Oh, he's resistant to fire. He took a potion of fire resistance before we started the fight.
Cool, so that's 13, so that puts you at 207 wounds. And then she is going to put also that fire damage on Molly, but has Molly had a chance to rage yet?
No.
Okay, so Molly also takes 27 plus her intelligence modifier in fire damage, so she takes... Yeah, okay. Where is Molly in the combat tracker?
Like near the bottom. She hasn't had her turn yet.
Okay, that knocks that out. She is at... Alright. Now it's Dracolexy Oathguard's turn. Cool. So he is just going to freaking dash, because that's all he really can do. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, and he is going to leap. He has a strength of... How do you calculate vertical leaps? I think
Nope.
he can go a
Nobody does it.
Oh, it's an amount of feet equal to your strength score. That's right. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. He lands right here in a big splash in the acid. Now he's moving at half movement speed. So he went 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 35. He is going to dash 45, 55, and 60 and end his turn right there. Alright, Blue Draco Lucky Sage 2. Gonna come over here, and he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30, and he is going to cast Harm on, yeah, he's gonna cast Harm on Big Pappy. If Big Pappy could make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Somebody wants him dead.
Constitution save and throw. Let's go. Oh, you know what I realized?
That is definitely going to be a pass.
He has luck points.
So
I should have had him use a luck point to re-roll that crit on him earlier. Ah, well. Okay.
So he's going to take half this damage since he did succeed on the save. He takes 22 points of necrotic damage.
He still goes down.
So rebarbed it.
He goes down?
Yeah, he's only got... he was at 207 out of 224.
What happens to his size whenever he goes to 0 HP?
I don't know. He never goes down this fast. He's got 200 some hit points. Let me take a look at Rune Knights. Play this guy like once a year, and you're just being mean.
Think about it this way, right? It's the end of the campaign. I don't have to live with the repercussions if I kill you guys. So, that thought should scare you.
I will let you know. I'll look it up here in a second, but either way, Big Pappy goes down.
Alright. I'm going to say for now he drops down to huge size. Literally, it's like Mario
Dude, that Mario
tanking
noise.
a hit. Bloom, bloom, bloom.
Let's see.
Hopefully he doesn't end up going do 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 do. Alright, now it is Molly's turn.
Well, I guess I'll have to come back to the...
But Molly does have powerful build, which means she counts as a large creature, which means she can drag someone who's huge.
Yeah, I don't think dragging Big Pappy is going to save him from the danger right now.
Obliteration.
So I can just heal him next on my turn.
Yeah.
And get him back in the fight.
So, let's see. Alright, I'll come back to that. Bonus action, Molly's going to rage. She's also going to proc the Spirit Guardians. And where is Ajia Raja?
She is directly to the east of her.
So she'll get wherever she can get to Ajia Raja.
Okay.
She doesn't have any kind of flanking, right? Because Bond's underground, or can she flank from there?
No, that does not count since Bond is underground.
Okay. Molly will... Yeah, she'll go... Looks like this chick's getting an advantage on a bunch of her attacks anyhow. She'll go Reckless.
Okay.
And with the Soul Brand, she'll go ahead and attack. So 33 to hit.
Oh, yeah, 33 hits. Okay.
So she'll take that. And then she'll attack again. God, 27 misses.
Keep in mind, I haven't used shield yet.
Yeah, but I mean, do you want to burn your reaction for that? Nah, I think she's just gonna let that go. She's not gonna use a luck point. I don't want to burn through all her stuff just yet. And that's bonus action and action, so she's done. She does have Spirit Guardians around it though, and they're the Radiant type. So I think she has to make a save against that because it's the first time that she's in it.
Is it a con save?
I can't remember. I'm looking it up right now.
Or is it wisdom?
I will tell you momentarily.
I think it's wisdom.
If they're evil, you guys enters it for the first time and starts its turn. They must make a wisdom saving throw, and on a failed save, it's 3d8 radiant damage. Half off.
That is a 20.
Yeah, that passes. So she'll take half.
Okay.
So she'll take half of that in radiant.
I
And
will
her-
say, just to give you a little hint, it seems like as the radiant damage strikes her, though, the wounds that seem to be sealing themselves stop sealing themselves.
Okay.
It would have done after Anand did his
I know.
After I hit her.
But she
Yeah.
is the one who is close up enough to notice this.
I gotcha.
It was already going to happen because of the radiant damage that you did.
And then, if it matters, her speed is halved.
Okay.
That's it for Molly.
Dargathoth is going to use one of his legendary actions. He's going to make a claw attack at Big Pappy.
Oh, he's trying to take him out.
Oh, out. Mm.
I am I have no qualms with killing you guys in this fight. Advantage. Two failed death saves.
God, he barely made the hit, too. Big Pappy's got an AC of 27.
All right. Crixus, you're up.
Alright. So I'm going to. Where's my item? I'm going to activate my Armor of the Infernal Tempest.
Okay.
The Heart of the Infernal Tempest to get basically an extra 2d6 fire damage, 2d6 lightning damage on each of my attacks.
Okay.
That's once per turn when I hit. Let's see. And then that's my bonus action. And then for my action, don't worry, I am going to heal. But I am going to, let's see, first go over here to get. Wait, no, that wouldn't even give me flanking because Pappy's down, right?
Yeah, that would not give you flanking.
Alright, straight roll on Dargathoth. 28 to hit. Hits.
Dargathoth. Let me see. Yeah, he's going to use his reaction to cast the shield spell.
That was really just so I didn't get hit with an opportunity attack. Then I'm going to come over here.
Why would you not get hit with an opportunity attack?
Mobile.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
Still wouldn't
Well,
anyway,
he's
'cause
actually
he used
taking
his
his. He's
reaction.
actually taking his. Oh, that means he can't use shield. So, you can roll damage on that. That means he can't use shield. So you can. I use my reaction to attack Lucas. I forgot about that.
So I can roll the damage on it.
Yeah, you can.
Alright. So that's 18 regular damage. Plus it's going to be 2d6 fire and 2d6 lightning. So 3 and 5. I'm not going to do the blood fairy tattoo because I'm pretty sure that he's necrotic and it won't do shit to him.
So just being honest, I sort of put that talisman there thinking that you would be the one to use it because I didn't want your blood fury tattoo to be useless. But
Wait, do I have the talisman? I
wanna
remember,
say you
a
do.
discussion about that.
I don't think you do. I don't think you
someone
do.
else got it, right?
I think it's in
Yeah,
my inventory
someone
because I
else
said
did.
I'd hold on to it unless anybody else wanted it.
And I was fine. Like I said, that was the only damage necrotic damage I do is that. And so I think someone else took it. So that's fine. And then I would come over here and flank with Molly. And go ahead and take an advantage attack against her. Try to get her knocked down a little bit more. That's a 26, and that's a miss.
She never did say she blade singed last round.
I think I will use my last luck point right here. Just kind of say Leroy Jenkins it. And see if I can hit her. That's still a miss with the 28. Okay. Anyway, then I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to action surge. Try and cast a Cure Wounds on him.
Ajiraj is going to counter spell.
Alright. not, my Cure Wounds does nothing and fizzles out.
I'm too far away.
Okay.
She hasn't used her reaction yet.
Nope, but she has now.
Very nice, very nice. But
Well,
that is quite unfortunate.
Yeah, that's pretty much wipes out my entire turn, is missing and having a Cure Wounds counterspell, so... and then we're just gonna come back here so that I'm gonna put myself right there, but I'm actually right on top of Bond, so that I'm flanking with Molly. And that's my turn. I think that's all I can do.
Okay, Gargathoth is going to use one of his legendary actions. And, Big Pappy, you're looking up as you see this claw beginning to come down upon you.
It's a
You rolled a hit.
attack to hit, yeah.
Just
With a
paint the
silvery
scene
barb
for...
to re-roll it.
For the pap getting smeared.
That's a critical hit.
Not a 42.
So, he has luck points. I'll use a luck point here to have you re-roll it.
Okay.
Well, might as well.
See ya.
This claw comes down, and Big Pappy, you have a moment to say something.
Nah, we're moving on.
He
As
doesn't he's incapacitated.
I'm giving him a moment. He's
We're moving
on
on.
the edge of consciousness.
Moving on. I mean, he's like
Moving on.
he
The
was
fight's still
so
going,
above the
dude.
character. Come
We
on,
haven't even
kid.
gotten to the bottom of the round, and it's 10 o'clock. We're moving.
Oh yeah, that is
Okay.
true. It's already time to get off.
You guys see this as this claw runs into Big Pappy, and you see a pool of blood beginning to
He
form.
down.
underneath him.
We don't need to dwell on Big Pappy going down.
If it was a main character, I don't understand, but I mean, he was pretty significant to the team.
All right.
But definitely
With that, it is the Green Draculexy Nightblade's turn as he pops in, and he is going to make a Shadow Rifle attack against... Let's see, he probably would view Molly as the biggest melee threat at the moment, so I think he'd probably... I'm not going to randomize it, I'm going to attack Molly. So this is with advantage, Shadow Rifle attack. What is with all the nat 20s that I'm rolling this game?
Jesus.
Okay, what is Molly resistant to? Is she resist? Well, she resists to everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought it would roll it automatically with a critical damage. It did not. Let me just hold shift, I guess. Alright, so half total on Molly. Roll the sneak attack, which is 8d6. So that is a total of 24 damage, already halved. Or I'm just giving the whole damage, honestly, because it would basically be the same thing. So Molly takes 24 points of piercing damage. And now he's going to use his bonus action to hide. Why can I not find Molly on the same combat tracker? Okay.
He's out the bottom.
There we go. Alright, and that will be the end of his turn. Top of the round.
Okay. Well, I was gonna shoot a potion of mass healing at fucking Big Pappy, but I'm gonna go up to the thing, and I'm just gonna be like, well, fuck, Major Ron's gone. That's unfortunate. Big Pappy, god damn it. Oh, fuck. Well, we can always resurrect him. As far as you, bitch, you want to get point blank range with old Bond here? We can play that game. That's fine.
Why did I have to use her reaction?
Well, technically, if I go 5 feet underground, it's still within her 5-foot range, so I wouldn't be leaving her attack range.
Oh, I'm not even talking about that.
No.
But
Oh, you're talking about this. I get what you're talking about.
Serves you right for using her reaction to do that.
Do. Advantage. I'm gonna go here. And
I don't think Dargathoth has used his reaction yet, so he is going to use it. Oh yeah, you're right, he did. I was thinking that was one of his legendary actions. Yep. Okay.
He's trying to smack Lucas with while he's moving out of the range.
I've got to go, boys. It's 2 o'clock.
Okay.
All right, man. We'll probably just go until it gets to your turn and then call it there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at the bottom of the turn. If for some reason you do get all the way down, then just switch Crixus with me, and I'll take my turn at the end next time.
Oh wait, why did I roll? Sorry, I did not mean to roll that again. Well, that's my second attack. But my second attack, I wanted to use a violent shot, stack 2 violent shots on that. So I would be doing that on that second attack. But
haven't you made 3 attacks already? Wouldn't you have to reload?
Yeah, I would have used my bonus or my let's see, where am I at? Oh, yeah, I was gonna use my bonus action to reload 1, so that would put me at that. So this is the first attack roll plus sneak attack. Wait, why would it just roll deep? What the fuck? I don't know why it rolled that. You can take that off. What is going on here? I don't know why I rolled the dagger. I must have got the wrong.
Yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, let me do that real quick.
Take that off, yeah. You take it off?
Yeah, I did.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna re-roll that 3 to be a 6.
I add 3 more damage.
Sneak attack. Alright. And then we're gonna roll for the second attack that hit him, and I did say I put 2 violent shots on that as well.
Yeah, make sure you roll the damage for it, though.
Yeah, I will. There's the damage for the attack. Here's 2 extra damage die on top of it. Let me mark those off. Do. And I'll use a bonus action to, or my hasted action to reload again. Okay. Yeah, and then can you take Major Ron? Thank you, and Big Pappy.
Well, I'm gonna leave Big Pappy on the combat tracker.
Okay. Yeah, and so that was my bonus action, my 2 attacks, and my hasted action. And I'm gonna go back 10 feet under. Let me roll that damage and half it. Yep, so I'm back to being 10 feet underground. And that'd be the end of my turn.
All right, Dracolexy Sage's turn. So he is going to... What's the range of that? If certain things happen here, this would actually be kind of really funny. Alright, let's see if I can do this. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Okay, so he flies over here, and he is going to cast a spell. I swear to God. He is going to cast Heal on Aji Arija. Okay, it's gonna go off. All right, I was ready for it. Okay, so he's gonna cast Heal on Aji Arija, so that puts her at 479. Yeah, you guys have done a lot of damage. All right, that is gonna be the end of his turn, and it is now Dargathoth's turn. So he is going to move over here. I can't believe I'm using the last of these. Well, not the last, but almost the last. Alright, yeah, he's going to do a thing. He's going to go put himself right here, and he's just gonna say, "I'll find you when this is done." And she just turns to him and says, "Wait!" And he is using his sorcery points to cast a spell. And Aji Arija disappears. For those who are privy, that was a subtle cast. As you notice, a plane shift spell is cast, but by the time you notice it, it is too late.
Damn it! Oh yeah, Bond's gonna be so pissed.
Looks like we got a one shot in the middle of campaign 3 to come back to. I was talking to Sean about that if something goes a certain way, we got a one shot to look forward to during campaign 3, where we come back to our campaign 2 characters.
That bitch was supposed to die. Yeah.
One shot it is.
I should have action surged. I was thinking about it. I would have put that bitch down too.
Alright, but that did cost his entire action to literally just do that. So, Lucas, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I put a change in a few things here. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know what to do. I had a whole plan for Aji Arija. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, that whole thing just kind of threw me off there for a second. I gotta take a look and see what it is I want to do now. I'll teleport in, and shit don't look so good for some people here. We got, how many other things do we have? We got like 4 other guys in here aside from old boy.
I think so. Though I'm gonna say, would her Reaper Spirit still be here if she's gone?
I mean, I assume she was the one controlling it. Can she control it from another plane?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Reaper Spirit disappears. It's not necessarily the way that... I think that's open to interpretation, but that's the way I'm interpreting it.
Okay. I'm Sure. I'm just wondering, do we need to try and focus down Dargathoth, or do we need to look at trying to get some of these other dudes out here with the blue Dracolexes? I'm going to try and thin out the herd a little bit, I think. I'm going to subtle cast Blade of Disaster.
Okay.
And this counts as a bonus action to do so. And I'm going to try and at least get some of these other casters out of here. So I'll just get... we'll put it up like right over here next to this dude. And then I can go ahead and swing away. So let me get this. That's a hit. So that does this. Then I attack twice with it for a bonus action.
Oh, damn. Wait, you can attack twice as your bonus? I thought it was one attack.
Twice. And all that was just
Okay.
a bonus action. I still have my action.
Okay. Blade of Disaster is a bonus action to cast?
Yeah, it's a 9th level spell, dude. It's powerful.
Oh yeah, no, it's busted. Yeah, that's pretty cracked. Okay. Yeah, I see it.
And then for my action, I'm going to cast a 2nd level Chromatic Orb. And I'll just go ahead and still hit the same guy here.
What damage type?
What is he, blue?
Yeah, he's blue.
So blue's electricity. I'll make a fire.
Fire. Alright.
And if anybody is resistant to it, it's Hellfire. So he does not resist Hellfire. Alright, that is it for me, and then let's just, I like being over here in the same row as all these other folks. I don't know. I'm, you know what, nowhere's safe. I'll kind of cruise on over here a little bit. And then I'll roll my d20. 15, a blink out.
Alright, good deal. Dargathoth is going to use one of his legendary actions, and he is going to make a melee attack at Bon. Yes, I know you're underground. Dargathoth has the ability to also turn into a spirit. It's a canon ability, look it up.
So how can he see me though? Like just because I'm underground, I can't see above ground. I mean, I.
Oh, you think
see-
that's-
you'd have- yeah. Never.
Say,
mind.
come on.
Never mind. Never mind.
So he's going at you with... a claw attack. That definitely hits, unless you got an answer to that.
It's
You do have an
advantage on the
uncanny-
roll.
Foresight. Right. Let me roll again.
Well, that and my spectral form gives me disadvantage, but like you say, you can't benefit from both.
Well, shit.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
So Oboe's got a plus 22 to hit. Goodness.
Yeah, that would have hit me. As that's the only way he misses if he rolls in that one. Yeah, I do have an answer to that, Gavin. It's called disadvantage.
It's called luck. It's called... But, I mean, I guess that's...
I am wearing my triple ace hoodie.
You... Okay, that's what did it. I mean, rogues are just lucky as hell in general. They have the reputation for just being lucky, so... All right, Anand, you are up. Oh, right. He's gone. All right. Well, then that's what we're going to call it then. We're going to pause it here, and we'll continue next time. So I can say with relative certainty now that we have another probably 2 sessions left of this campaign.
I got you.
Which means I need everyone's epilogue. If you don't want to make it a formal thing, that's fine, but just be thinking, how's your character going to spend the rest of their life, assuming they survive? Because, as I've showed you, I have no problem with killing you guys in this fight. I don't have to feel bad if you have to roll another character. So.
Well, I wrote one for Big
all
Pappy, but I guess that don't matter.
This is D&D. D&D is worse than like freaking Dragon Ball when it comes to people coming back to life. Like,
Yeah,
I'm sure
man.
Big Pappy will be okay.
I would go on a crusade to get him resurrected.
Again, D&D is Dragon Ball gets jokes for just people coming back to life all the time. D&D's worse.
That's the one shot, dragging Big Pappy's corpse to wherever it needs to go to get revived.
Or just shove him in a bag of holding.
By the way, I looked it up.
I-
Nothing says even when he goes down or anything, does he drop a size. It just lasts for a minute, period. So technically, he's still in a large
Typically,
size.
class abilities, though, deactivate whenever you go unconscious.
Sure, I'm just saying they wouldn't have to be written.
But any magical effects, like from items and stuff like that, those can still persist. So, like, if your size is increased from... Well, actually, I don't even know if a potion would.
I don't know.
We'll figure that out later. But,
Do it.
alright, guys. Until next time, and it will... yeah, I think this is a good spot. So, notes. I have used 1 legendary action as Dargathoth. But real quick, actually, I'm going to use a second, because he's going to make 1 more claw attack. So he's only going to have 1 legendary action left whenever we come back. I'm saying this now. He's only going to have 1. He has yet to use a legendary resistance. So he's doing another claw attack. You guys have barely even hit him, by the way.
The only time he's gotten hit was when Big Pappy transferred damage to him, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, well, a 2,
That's
but
a
that hits.
disadvantage.
Oh yeah, so let's see if I can roll another nat 1. Okay, that is not another nat 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Uncanny
my
dodge?
reaction to uncanny dodge. Yeah.
Alright, so I'll half this damage. What are you... Well, it doesn't matter. You're resistant to all of it since you uncanny dodged.
Well, wouldn't I be resistant again? Because isn't
There's no double resistance. Uncanny dodge just... Well, actually, does uncanny
Uncanny
dodge...
dodge just halves the
uncanny
damage.
dodge just
It just says it halves the
Right,
damage.
the
Yeah,
board
you're right. It
doesn't
doesn't give
resist
resistant. So what are you
Yeah.
resistant to right now?
I'm resistant to fire and force.
Fire and force? Okay, well, this is neither one of those.
Okay.
So you take 24 points of damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
What kind of damage is it that he's getting hit by? Just out of curiosity.
Slashing and cold.
Cold.
Yeah,
damage.
that's gonna succeed.
Damn, dude! And that was a clutch roll to succeed as well. That would have been very bad for you if you had not succeeded on that. So, okay, good job. Alright, now he has 1 legendary resistance left, and we will continue this
Legendary
again in
action?
2 weeks. Or legendary action, I mean. Yeah, 1
Yeah,
legendary action.
and I'm resistant to force and fire, like I just said. Anand has a potion of Yaikameister running, and a potion of witch's focus as well. Or is that just you, Lucas?
I don't remember if he does or not. I know I have Witch's Focus. And
it's-
Yaikameister.
witch's focus.
And I'm blinked out.
Alright,
And you're blinked out. Yep.
so does that cover everything for battlefield notes?
Lee, what are you resistant to? You still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I think fire is all I'm resistant to. Unless, hold on, I need to check how that item works again. My weapon. Oh, Frostwing, Bird. Okay, when it's in the ice state, I'm resistant. It's in the fire state, so I'm resistant to ice. I'm resistant to ice and fire.
Oh, you're resistant to both. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, right.
That'll actually be very useful to you, as you've seen. So, all right, good deal. In 2 weeks, guys.
Yep.
Hey, what do we want to play on Friday?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. And Lee, you gonna join us on Friday for a game?
Oh, that's this Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
I'm good with either Arc Raiders or with just Repo. Honestly,
Okay.
I have a ton of fun with Repo, but I understand you've
Yeah,
been liking Arc
we'll
Raiders.
just-
I'd give it a shot.
We just
literally- What's that?
go ahead. Go ahead, Lee.
No, you go ahead first.
I was saying if we have more than 3 people, we'll just play Repo. If we have less or 3 people or less, we'll just play Arc Raiders.
That works.
I was
You gonna
say-
join us, Sean, on Friday?
This is the first I'm hearing about this.
Oh,
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
we're trying to make
every-
this a new tradition where we game on Friday nights.
Oh,
And it's specifically on the week after my game. So the Friday after the Monday game
Yeah.
that week.
probably, yeah. I don't see any reason not to.
I'm
Okay.
married with kids, so I'm probably going to be home Friday night playing video games anyway.
Perfect.
I was playing. I think me and Nick were playing Arc Raiders yesterday with another buddy of mine. So I've already gotten kind of introduced to it. So if it's just 3 of us, like me, Nick, and one of you guys, Arc Raiders, and if it's 4, then yeah,
We just do
Repo.
which I also tried.
Probably end up being Repo because I got some other people that might want to play with us too. And Repo can have up to 6 in a group.
And if there's 5 people, I have no problem playing another game single player and just hanging out until a spot opens up.
Well, it can take up
I
to
al-
6 in a party in Repo. So
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay, well, if you have more than 6, I'll chill, because literally I'm playing 2 RPGs, and I play Killer and Dead by Daylight, so I literally have like 5 games I'm playing. So
I
I'm
get
not
ya.
stressing. Yeah. I'm also playing Baldur's Gate 3 and the remake of Final Fantasy 7.
yeah, I got a lot of games on my plate too. No.
Alright, guys.
Since we're
I'm
done
killing
with
the recording.
recording and all, huh?
Yeah.